Welcome to drywalltechnique.com. My name is Layla, and this is Series 15, Turning Cement Walls into Smooth Wall. The material we'll be using to float out these cement walls, and will give us a beautiful putty coat, is a cover coat from USG. You always want to start your project with a well-defined plan. I've made a schematic, or layout, of the floor plan of this project. This will help with figuring out each room square foot and to try to determine how much material will be needed for each phase of this project. This application will vary some because we have our constants, which is the length and the width of our walls. The variable would be how wavy the concrete is, and how much material will be needed to overcome this problem. The material we'll be using can only reach a maximum depth of 1/4 inch, so keep this in mind. USG Sheetrock brand cover coat compound is used for smoothing and finishing interior concrete surfaces, and for filling and finishing coats over most concrete, also for drywall tape and bead embedments. No extra bonding agent required. Dries to a white surface, and is a Green Guard Gold certified product and qualifies as a low VOC emitting material. USG recommends the following for the surface preparation. In cold weather, temperatures within the building shall be maintained at a minimum of 55 degrees Fahrenheit, or 13 degrees Celsius. Adequate ventilation shall be provided to carry off excess moisture. You will prepare concrete surfaces by removing any major protrusions or ridges. New concrete should age 60 days or more. Remove any form or parting oils, grease or efflorescence. Fill deep voids or offsets with USG Sheetrock brand Durabond setting type joint compound or USG Sheetrock brand Easy Sand lightweight setting type joint compound. Then apply a skin coat of USG Sheetrock brand cover coat compound over those areas after the joint compound has hardened but not necessarily dried. All surfaces must be dry, clean and sound before applying USG Sheetrock brand cover coat compound. Concrete grinders are powerful and efficient. The unique parallel grip design and vibration reduction technology provide more comfortable operation and even distribution of pressure on the grinding disc. The use of a dust extraction vacuum with the dust guard and brush rim ensures a clean working environment and prolongs the life of the machine. Before you spray your cover coat, you must use a level and check all of the surfaces you'll be spraying. You can make marks on the walls for high areas that were too big to grind down, and you can make a reference point on the floor as well. You'll need that to show the high areas after you sprayed, and when you start using your derby, to float your surfaces out. Prime any exposed metal with a good rust inhibitive primer. Mix compound lightly and test apply. If required, add small amounts of water to the compound. For spraying applications, hold gun 16 inches to 18 inches from the surface, and spray using a 16 inches to 20 inches fan. Overlap preceding application by half of the fan width. Always wear eye protection, especially when spray applying. Use in a well-ventilated area. Where general ventilation is inadequate, use process enclosures, local exhaust ventilation, or wear appropriate respiratory protection. See warning language on product packaging, and read safety data sheet for full personal protective equipment (PPE) requirements. When coating the entire area, keep moving in one direction and overlap the previous application. Level and smooth surfaces before compound dry. When the first coat is dry, sand to a smooth, level surface, and remove sanding dust. Apply the second coat perpendicular to the first coat. Apply the third coat in the same method as the second coat, smoothing carefully before the surface hardens. When thoroughly dry, sand to a smooth, level surface. Rough or uneven surfaces may require more than 3 coats. Voids in the concrete may create air craters in the USG Sheetrock brand cover compound, which may also require the application of more than 3 coats for a satisfactory surface. Apply additional coats as described for second coat application. On outside corners, apply paper-faced corner beads by applying cover coat compound generously to adjoining edges of the concrete column about 3 inches to 4 inches on each side. The length of the column. If corner bead is required, align and seat paper-faced metal corner bead into freshly applied cover coat compound and wipe down flanges. Let compound dry, then apply successive coats, feathering out slightly beyond each coat until flanges are filled and smoothed. Let each coat dry before next application. Apply sufficient coats to make column surfaces smooth and level. Before you start, we recommend having many darbies at different lengths at hand. Using a 3-foot darby works very well with this material. Make sure there isn't a lot of buildup of material on the edge of your darby, it may cause scratches in your work. Keep an eye on your reference points on the floor, so you know where the high portions of the wall are. If you haven't used a darby before, use a light touch, and try not to dig the edge of the darby into your final pass, for that coat. At this point, I would like to say, this was an unsolicited review of this product. Drywalltechnique.com never received any type of compensation for reviewing this product. Occasionally Drywalltechnique.com reviews different products, primarily if the products are substandard or exemplary. We do this as a public service, for homeowners who could get over their head with the product they purchased, or as a warning to other contractors, to advise them of our findings. With this cover coat product, we have found that it exceeded our expectations. Drywalltechnique.com gives this product 5 stars. We hope this series was helpful, and will enable you to proceed with your project with confidence. If you enjoyed this video, could give us a like and possibly share this video with some of your friends that are taking on a project like yours. If you have any questions or remarks, please leave them below and we will try to answer your questions as soon as possible. Thank you for watching this video all the way through, you are truly wonderful. Take care and bye for now. We have other video series coming out soon, so please subscribe so you don't miss out. Take care.